Hey everybody, welcome once again to the next free group SRT clearing, spiritual response therapy clearing. We are clearing blocks to forgiveness today, blocks to forgiveness. So remember to set your intention to receive the benefits of this clearing for your highest good, and then you can always turn off the volume for the rest of it if you're working, and you'll still get the benefits of it. So set your intention to receive the benefits of this clearing for your highest good. And we're working on blocks to forgiveness, so without further ado, let's get stuck in. I'm the face behind the pendulum. Let's get stuck into clearing this. Hopefully you can see those charts. Difficult to position the camera there, and I know I should be editing this, but I'm absolutely rubbish at editing. I'm working on that one, working on it, work in progress. So without further ado, let's have a look then for the group SRT clearing. Group SRT clearing on blocks to forgiveness is running at 0% positive and 100% negative. We're setting the intention that everybody that watches this or sets the intention to receive the benefits from this will receive the benefits from this. Is it 0% positive, 100% negative, as I'd expect doing a group clearing, to be honest. And let's have a look at the level of consciousness it's sitting at. And we're looking at the one level of consciousness. So I'm just going to ask the teams I work with, this is the God team that I'm working with today, to raise it from one level of consciousness, which is down here. There's incarnational level there, one level, all the way up through all these other levels of consciousness, all the way up to radiant love new paradigm level as an absolute minimum, raising up to 100% positive, 0% negative for clearing away any blocks to forgiveness. That can be self-forgiveness, forgiving other people. You need judgment to have forgiveness. So and we've all got judgment in us. So wherever there's judgment, there's forgiveness. Wherever there's forgiveness, there's judgment as well. So often when people have their individual clearings, they're usually, when we're looking at level of consciousness, they're usually in this little bit here, these levels here of consciousness from incarnational level. Sometimes they're lower than that, below and off the page, but incarnational level of spirit status, Holy Spirit status, Christ status, light status, ascended master, one level, vector level, free level, Holy Spirit consciousness, Christ consciousness, mental consciousness, creator consciousness, universal consciousness, and then going up to many mansions, ultimate level, supreme consciousness, majestic Lord, first Eden, which is there just after this Lord of Lords level, which is the first expression of the living soul there, and so on and so on. And years ago, this used to be the top, the Godhead here used to be the top of the system of levels of consciousness, but because we've all been learning and expanding our awareness, we've progressed from there all the way up through all these levels and 120 or so feet off the page. So we're clearing all blocks to forgiveness across all time, space, dimensional, elevation, seeds, roots, branches, everything, everywhere, for everybody that's watching this. And if you have a positive responses, please do leave a comment and a like, and do subscribe, as it does help the algorithms and it helps more people see these. The more people that clear themselves of these negative programs and clear the buried feelings and illusions that they're carrying, the memories, the better for all of us collectively. We're all in this together. So it's still clearing away all the blocks to forgiveness, blocks to self-forgiveness, blocks to forgiving other people, still clearing away there. It's quite a long clearing there. There, it's coming to an end there. Right, where are we going first? We're going to chart 5 first here. So let's have a look. So chart 5, we have inside, is it? Outside. So we have negative motivations of bitterness and violence. Okay, do we need to... No, so let's just clear those. Let's clear all negative motivations of bitterness and violence. Normally I'd ask a few more questions if I was doing an individual clearing there. Excuse me. Probably leave my own negative motivations clearing there. Perfectly timed sneeze. So clearing away. Those negative motivations at all levels of consciousness, please, on chart 3 of bitterness and violence from anybody that's watching this, for their highest good. I hope you're all keeping well. I'm going to be recording some hypnotherapy videos soon as well to benefit you in between these ones. I worked for many years as a hypnotherapist, so I know how effective it can be. There we go. Right, lovely. Okay, where are we going next? Looks like we may still be on chart 5. Let's have a look. Anything on the inside? On the outside. So there's more negative motivations. What have we got coming up? Responsibility, self-punishment. Okay, let's get those cleared. All responsibility and self-punishment at all levels of consciousness for anybody watching that as negative motivations. Clearing away all negative motivations of responsibility and self-punishment. There we go. Anything else on this chart? No. Okay, let's have a look, see where we're going next. Chart 6A, which is master programs and discordant energy. What's running here? Inside right, we've got failure running. Anything else? Does it have past life roots, ancestral roots? Do you need to? No. So let's clear all master programs and discordant energy, please, of failure. I'm working with the God team today, as with the other ones, because we're working at SRT group level there. Clearing away all master programs of failure, any discordant energy of failure, clearing across all time and space and dimension, all past life and ancestral roots. Clearing at all levels of consciousness, wherever possible, where we can clear that failure energy without having to research. We may have to research on an individual level. When we're doing individual clearings, we look at more depth, we ask more questions, we do more research. It's more specific to you as an individual. These are still very, very powerful clearings, though, on a group level. I've had many, many incredible reports and responses to these. So don't underestimate their power. Your teams will be clearing away, doing the clearing, whatever's necessary on this from their side of life at a quantum level. Time exists in a different way with the teams that I'm working with on the other side of life. It doesn't exist in the same way. Great, lovely. Right, let's see where we're going next. 6B, which is blocks to positive expression. Inside left. Blocks to freedom. Anything else? Are there any? It's right next to forgiveness. Any blocks to forgiveness? Yeah. Okay. Anything else? So let's clear all blocks to freedom and forgiveness there, please, for everybody that's watching this, for their highest good. It's all quiet. It's good to have a bit of silence now and then. Right, 8A. I'm going to inner archetypes. What do we have? The creator archetype, the perfectionist archetype. Any of the new archetypes? Anything on the outside? Anything else on the inside? Let's clear all blocks to the perfectionist archetype and the creator archetype, and bring them back into perfect health, harmony and balance for anybody watching this, please, for their highest good. If you're interested in having a program with me using this spiritual response therapy, then please don't hesitate to contact me. All the contact details are below. you can get me via my website, carolinecousins.com. Or you can just buy the package on the Work With Me page. You can buy the package, SRT Package, via PayPal. Or contact me if you want to pay in another method. And then we can get started and start clearing a particular area of your life that needs the energy moving. Some people notice immediate differences, and other people notice it more long term. Depends how much stuff we're carrying, to be honest. We don't know how many layers of stuff is there. We don't know how tightly we're holding on to some things. We don't know what we've inherited exactly. So everybody's different. Right, anything else there? No. So chart 11. Soul energy programming. So we have genetic soul coding and a dysfunction of thought to clear. We have miasm of the soul, and we need to cleanse the soul of what's called evil in here, but it's really density. It's a bit biblical in terms. Okay, miasms of the soul, they're like faults in the programming, really at much higher levels. So we're clearing back to 8 generations for any miasms of the soul that are running. We are clearing all dysfunction of thought, all genetic soul all genetic soul coding here at Lord of Lords level of consciousness, which is the first expression of the living soul. And we're clearing all miasms of the soul back 8 generations. I'm not going to ask how many or do any further research because it's a group clearing on YouTube. We're just going to ask that it be done effectively for everybody that's watching this, or set the intention to receive the benefits of this clearing for their highest good. Please do share it though. If you found it's really benefited you, please share it so other people can also get the benefits. It helps us all. Okay, let's have a look there. Right, where are we going next? Chart 15, which is I am level consciousness programs. I am level consciousness programs. Right. So we have dysfunction of space-time energy, which I've talked about in other videos. Separation from love. Duality of the I am level consciousness. Can we just get on and clear this stuff? Yeah, so let's just clear all beliefs of separation from love at this level of consciousness. All duality of the I am level consciousness. And all dysfunction of space-time energy. If there's any particular hypnotherapy areas you'd like me to record as well for YouTube, for anyone watching, please do let me know. Let me know in the comments below, or contact me via my website and I will be happy to do those. This channel was set up originally to help my clients with anything. Save me sort of repeating myself all the time, but it's really a channel really to help people heal and to empower themselves. So you let me know what you want so I can share it with you. I've got quite a few skills I can share. Right, still clearing away at the I am level consciousness here. That's better. Okay. Where are we going next? We are going to chart 20, refining consciousness. So, I can't speak today. We're clearing hidden programs at God levels here. We're clearing programs not on charts at all levels. Additional programs type 1 and 2, the 1 level for everybody that's watching. So let's get those cleared for everybody then, please. So I've got a bit of a cold. at the moment, so that's why I'm stumbling over my words a bit. Spring cold. Clearing out of the old. So clearing away. So let's just read you whilst this is clearing about Adam and Eve, because this system is really based on the Bible, the true spiritual meaning of the Bible. First downloaded and given to a minister of the church in America. So Robert E. Detzler. So Adam and Eve. Adam symbolizes the intellect, the thinking part of the soul, where ideas are formed. Eve is the emotional aspect of the soul, and the ideas, thoughts formed by Adam are moved, or given birth, by the emotions. Every soul has both characteristics. We are all Adam and Eve, with the ability to form ideas and move them into expression. Masculine and feminine, Adam and Eve. We're all made up of this Adam and Eve, masculine and feminine at all times. Right, slowing down now. It's quite a bit of hidden programs and programs not on our charts there. Okay, so they have about 200 plus charts on their side of life that I work with, that they work with. I work with them. So what are we doing? We're clearing the void, and that's what we're doing. Final forgiveness chart, clearing the void. So the womb of spirit, creation, is the void. The earth being void in Genesis means it was formed in the womb of spirit, but was not yet projected into physical expression. It is similar to a fetus being formed in the womb of the female, but not yet given birth as a human child. Everything has its beginning in the void. That is where the soul has its beginning. When the soul's programs are cleared back to the void, it activates 900 parallel existences, which then become expressions of the soul. Each expression carries programs that need to be cleared. So we're clearing all of those. So I need some supermarket music. Sing along. Remember, this isn't me healing you or your team's healing you. This is you healing you. You allow this. You've taken yourself, brought yourself to this video. You're allowing yourself to be healed. You're exercising your empowerment. You're making the choice to heal, to integrate, to release, to become whole. You are the healer. I'm just the facilitator. There we go. Right, anything else? No? Yes, maybe. I think 24, rebirth conscious mind there. So that's when the vows tend to be kept. Anything that's going on here. We have obsessions reinforced with thoughts. We have commitments that need to be cleared. And we have solidified patterns that need to be cleared. Anything on the outside, anything else? Let's clear all of those. I'll let the teams investigate how many and what they're connected to. Your teams will clear whatever it is that needs clearing within you in particular, more specifically. So if you have any vows here that are running, any obsessions that are running, then it's a good place to repeat after me. I revoke any and all vows or obsessions to and I choose to stay open to daily guidance and decisions that are for my highest good here and now. I am okay as I am, and I praise Universal Source. It's good to speak out loud what you want to let go of as well. Let the throat speak it. And that quite often that just removes a lot of old programs and beliefs anyway. Is there anything else? Now, can we go to mop up now? So let's just go to mop up. I'm not going to go through the whole list of mop up instructions. I've already said to the teams that they'll go through that, and it's a whole list of instructions I have here. They're written down along with an affirmation I usually give them as well for the clearing. They're going to go through and do what they need to do right now. I'm doing a quick mop up as it's a free group healing on YouTube. And on an individual clearing, we'd normally go through the energy bodies and ask lots of other different questions depending on what needs clearing anyway. So it'll be a little bit more thorough than this, a lot more thorough actually, for an individual clearing. So, but this is giving you a taster, and will also still clear programs that need to be cleared from you, and any stuck emotions, memories, solutions that need to be shifted. It's very, very powerful. Still clearing away and mop up. And I can generally feel a lightening of the energy when I'm going through this process from start to finish. Still clearing away, so it's quite a big one. I do aim to keep these at 15 minutes, but they do tend to go over a bit. Depends how many people are going to watch them eventually as to how long it takes, what there is that's running that I can't possibly know. Okay, it seems to be done. Is that all completed? Yeah. Will it hold? Yeah, all good. So where are we running now? So we're at 100% positive now, 0% negative, and it feels much, much lighter. Is it on this page? No. Where's the consciousness now? Is it on this page? Yeah. So show me where it is. And that's where it starts to change up here, chart. Above Radiant Love, New Paradigm Level. Wonderful. Well, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Check out my details below. And I've got a course, 2 courses on Udemy as well to do with meditation and clearing blocks that way as well. So at a bargain price of about 20 quid, I think, or just under. So do have a look, and see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.